throughout the history of the Army Reserves, talking to Command Sergeant Major Schultz, there has never been a memorial, so to speak, for any of the soldiers in the Army Reserve. This is actually the very first one. Well, the design and the concept and creating it came from myself and Master Sergeant Best. I remember 8 months ago, we started out with a piece of paper and 2 pencils. And then this is what we came up with. By working casualty assistance, we see a lot of injuries, a lot of wounded in actions, a lot of KIAs. And this is just my and Sergeant Best's way of remembering those soldiers.
The design actually started, it took us about, maybe a week just to drum up some ideas on a sheet of paper and pencil to actually push this idea to Command Sergeant Major Schultz. Was just a small conversation that we had on the sidebar. He then explained to us that he was interested in the idea and to elaborate, and 8 months later, here we are. It's hard to explain when you see your idea materialize. Master Sergeant Williams actually put a lot into making the design into fruition. And I kind of just took the right seat. And now that I see that our ideas come together, I kind of get a little warm and fuzzy on the inside.
We're here today, and we're free today because for nearly 237 years, whenever freedom has been threatened, gallant men and women have answered the call, a sacred call to duty, and they risked their lives for this great nation. And for nearly 237 years, American soldiers have fought and won America's wars. We've secured peace. We've conducted humanitarian operations across the globe because that's what the American people expect, and that's what our freedoms and liberties demand. Let us honor and remember their sacrifices by the life that we lead. And let this memorial be a reminder that freedom is always a matter of choice and never a matter of chance. And if that time comes, may we have the personal courage to choose the greater good and the harder right, just as they did.
As we pass this as soldiers, civilians, and family members, they will be not forgotten in our headquarters. And I ask over my left shoulder that we always remember.